Hi guys, and welcome to Sarah's Saturday Sweets. Now there's a slight disclaimer today because this is not a diet-friendly recipe. This is a treat yourself once in a while recipe. I'm making this because we're having a family barbecue tomorrow night, and also on Friday is Matthew and I's anniversary, so it's a little special thing. I know you won't see this till Saturday, but meh. Anyways, today I'm going to make sure I get the name right, chocolate coconut Mounds bar brownies. That sounds delicious to me, and Matthew loves Mounds bars, and who doesn't love brownies? So, let's get down to business. This is what you need. You need 6 ounces of dark chocolate, coarsely chopped up, a half a cup of, they call for butter, but I'm using coconut oil because I love it. Ooh, nice close-up, Matt. Okay, and then 3/4 cup of granulated sugar. This is sugar in the raw. And then a 1/4 cup of packed brown sugar. That was really hard to say. And 3/4 cups all-purpose flour. 2.5 cups of sweetened shredded coconut. You're real good at
Nice
that.
coconut, baby.
Oh, thank you, Matt. And then 1.5 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Also, a tablespoon of coffee.
Colombian.
Any coffee, 2 eggs, a can of sweetened condensed milk, a tablespoon of vanilla. Then you're also going to need an 8x8 baking dish, and you need to line it with foil because you will never get the brownies out. Also, spray. I'm using Baker's Joy, so before you put the brownies in, spray it down. Obviously, you're measuring stuff, and a microwave safe bowl. So the first thing you start out with, and preheat your oven to 350. The first thing you start out with is take your dark chocolate. Yummy.
What?
Why are you just the zooming?
That's weird, no zooming?
It's too much for my head when I watch it. It's like, whoa, whoa.
That's slow zooming.
Okay, I'm sorry. I criticized his stuff. And then the coconut oil. And then what you need to do is melt this in the microwave. Melt it about, like they say here, in 15-second intervals. Just melt it down till it's all mixed together. And I'm going to go do that. And we'll be right back. Hi. Our camera battery died, so now I'm using the laptop. So, yeah. You want to melt the chocolate till it looks something like this. And then add in your coffee and vanilla. I just mix them together. Both of your sugars. I'm going to break up that brown sugar. And both of your eggs. I try to always crack the eggs into another container, just in case some shells get in there. All right. And then just mix that together till it's all delicious looking. Okay, so once you have that all stirred up, it's going to look something like that. Then add in, then add in your flour. And only stir this in till it's just mixed in. You don't want to overdo it, because then your brownies will be tough. These are going to be a really fudgy brownie. At least that's what it says. So that's what I'm counting on, because I don't like cakey brownies. If I want cake, I eat cake. I'm not really a big cake person. All right. So it's just stirred in there. And then you're going to take your pan that you have lined with aluminum foil, spray it down, make sure you get on the sides. These bad boys seem like they're going to be really sticky. And then just pour this in here. I could probably just eat this batter by the spoonful. Alright, and then just use a spatula just to even them out. Oh yeah, it's gonna be yummy. Wow, this made a lot. You probably could use a 9x9 pan. But recipe calls for 8x8, so that's what we're doing. All right, so then you put these in the oven, and I think it's about 10 or 15 minutes. I'm not sure, but I'll put a little caption down here just to let you know. And you do this, and then while this is in the oven, we mix together the coconut mixture. So I'll be right back. All right, it's actually about 20, 25 minutes, but 15, 20, 25, whatever. Just watch them. You just take the brownies out when they're just set. So while those are in the oven, we're going to mix together the sweetened condensed milk and the coconut. I'm using the same bowl, just kind of wiped it out with a paper towel. I'm a big person in the least amount of dishes to wash. Okay, so just dump in this beautiful coconut, oh man, and this can of sweetened condensed milk. As I said, this is definitely not a healthy recipe. This is a treat recipe, but everything in moderation, right? Including moderation. Whoa. All right, get all that gloriousness out of this can. This is going to be very rich, so you're only going to eat just a little bit of it most likely. And then you just stir this up until the coconut, all of it, is all coated by this delicious milk. Hi guys, all right, my brownies are out, and they did take about 28 minutes, close to half an hour, so watch them. It's still kind of a little wobbly, but they are set. Very, very hot. All right, and then all you do is you just take this coconut mixture that you did, and place that right on top. I could eat this coconut mixture with a spoon. This looks really good. And then just spread that around. Be careful, it's very hot, so do not burn yourself. Use caution. Try and get it as even as you can. It's hard though, but got it. And then you just take these yummy chocolate chips, and I hope you can see this. It's kind of glowy because of the light. I don't know. But anyways, just take these chocolate chips and spread them over the top. Kind of get them as even as you can. And then you're going to put these back into the oven for about 10 minutes. All right. See you then. All right, guys. Actually, these were only supposed to be in for 5 minutes. I'm doing really bad on my times. So I kept them in. They were in for about 5 minutes. And then when they get out, you just spread this chocolate around on the top because it's nice and melty enough that you're able to do that. And these are going to be so delicious. Anyways, when you're done with this, these need to cool for at least 3 hours, but ideally overnight, because I guess they're really messy to cut if you don't let them cool. And the longer you let them cool, the easier they are to cut. And then they will keep for, I think it said, like a week or so. But let's be real. Are these going to last a week? These will be devoured by my family tomorrow night. And that's good, because I don't need to bring any leftovers home. So anyways, I will show you guys tomorrow when they're all cut up and stuff. And I'll try and get some taste test reviews from my family. But a lot of my family's YouTube shy. So we'll see. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Ta-ta.